Hi everyone, thanks so much for watching. Today's video I want to show you how easy it is to go from policy opportunity notification to a fully advisor branded presentation. Again, this is going to really help you stay on top of those in-force policies that you need to service. They're great sales opportunities as well, so it's nice to have a compliance and sale opportunity in one. If you're not familiar with our software, definitely start your 30-day free trial. Again, there's no credit card on sign up, and we have very reasonable packages after that free trial is over. This is a feature that I'm going to show you that basically once you import your block of business or have us import your block of business for you, it's going to give you lots of notifications, things on client birthdays, term 10 opportunities, term 20 opportunities, even some of those exchange opportunities that you have with inside your block. It'll also give you notifications, things like when clients view your cases if you've used them with our case share. But anyway, I'm going to go from an unread notification. You can see I've just got my email here and I've got, it's going to email me every day if I have any unread notifications. You can see I had 5 today. All I have to do is click here to view them, and it's going to ask me to log in. So I'm just going to log into my account here, and it's going to take me to the notifications area of Life Design Analysis. Now, you can see the top one is I have a new term 10 policy opportunity, but you can also see other ones for like a client has visited the case I've shared, and I can get advanced stats on that. As I said though, today we're going from this term 10 opportunity and we're going to create a new presentation on it. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to click through and I'm taken to basically the client file, which is going to show me the different policies that I might have for any particular client. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to say, let's create a new case. And again, in the new case, this is where I can compare any different options for my client. Now, this opportunity happens to be $1 million benefit, so I'm going to fill that in to tell the system what rates to search through that LifeGuide integration. And again, if you're looking at our system and again, already have LifeGuide, you do get a 50% discount as a LifeGuide member. Now, it's up to us really what kind of products we want to add. So we can be very granular as far as adding, an individual term 10, if we want to compare it to their existing term 10, or maybe we just want to show them one universal life product. Now, what I'm showing today, though, is our recipe. So I'm going to say my client, I want them to consider not only a new term 10, also a term 20, and maybe some permanent insurance. So I'm going to say add a recipe and add this T10 versus T20 versus min-funded UL. And I'll just say add that to case. Now, what it's going to do is it's going to load our recipe screen here where I can have, certain options to change things like health risk or payment schedule from monthly to annually. Now, I also have the option to search my preferred companies, which I would have set in my account settings, only the ones that I'm licensed with. Or again, I could search all companies or a specific company in the case of a term conversion. Now, I'm going to do my preferred companies and just say add recipe. And this is what's going to go and look for the best rate out of my preferred companies for T10. Then repeat the search for T20, then UL. Now, again, you'll see it's almost instantaneous, and what I'm left with is basically a presentation that I can deliver to my clients. So let's just generate the report and see how fast, again, we've gone from an opportunity saying we should review this policy to something we can actually present to our clients with our logo. Again, it's going to be very visually friendly, really tackling that issue that 9 out of 10 consumers are confused with their options, and we're going to help try and simplify that for them. So again, picture your own logo here. Unique things about our software like a customizable mission statement where you can even mock in your own information. And then we've got our premium schedule. And again, even though they're 3 different companies, all with their own unique illustrations, we've got a consistent format to show their pricing schedule. As I say, the big thing with our software is really the fact that it is very visual. So these visuals really help highlight what happens to those term products over time. And again, looking at this client at age 70, if they were to get even to this renewal, would they actually pay that or would the insurance lapse versus showing something that's level for life? And again, it doesn't hurt when you show the cost comparison and see that we really end up in the same position, regardless of which product we pick at life expectancy, one we just get to keep. And again, there is still a slight savings there. So that's really how fast we can go with it. Now, like any good recipe, or any good chef, you might add your own ingredients to this recipe. So don't feel you have to stop with something like just a term 10 versus term 20 versus, the UL. I mean, you might not want to show that term 10. And again, you could take that out. You could take that ingredient out. You could even add in their existing policy if you wanted to review that. So again, I'm just going to say, let's add in their existing term 10. And again, it's going to give me an opportunity to import from one of these policies. And I'm just going to select it there. And again, save that. And again, that's how I can import the in-force illustration on file. Now again, you can import a lot of this information from your carrier. Some of it you may have to add renewal schedules if you want perfectly accurate details. And then, again, we can generate a new report comparing the client's existing Term 10 to maybe a Term 20 or a minimum funded UL. And again, get creative with these sort of comparisons. So thanks so much for watching. If you do have any questions, shoot them to me at charlie@lifedesignanalysis.com. And again, if you haven't done so already, visit our website, www.lifedesignanalysis.com, or Google Life Design Analysis, and start your free trial. Again, all trials come with full support and free training, so more than happy to give you ideas on how this can work for your practice. Thanks so much for watching.